Make sure it's right.
Right, so we have Porrick Shanahan here doing the match report for Stillorgan today. He's going to have a wee chat through for the Dfiles Part 3. Where you go, P?
Yeah, lovely day out there in UCD. We're moved back onto the back pitch. It was actually quite a nice pitch, so we were expecting to play our good game, which is spreading the ball wide, which first 10 minutes didn't really happen because our discipline left us down. In the end, penalty after penalty left UCD into the game, and if they had a better kicker, we would have been 12 points down very early on. But in the end, we were 3 down, came back and got a good try. Basically, it was in the pack off the lineouts. Our mauls were immense today, and
sorry, just how far out was the maul of this try was scored?
I think it was just around the 22 actually, and a nice rolling maul, good conversation in there. And basically, the reason I got the fucking shabsy of the day is because when crossed the line, I passed the ball to Tricky, and he got the 5 points. Did Shabsy convert? I'm not too sure. But
no,
anyway,
Shops didn't convert.
I wasn't expected either.
And half-time score?
Half-time score was 5-3 to Stillorgan.
8-3.
8-3.
8-3. Shabsy kicked the penalty?
Yeah.
Alright, that's
It was in front of the post.
8-3, and then how did the second half start?
We came out of the blocks much better, and we kept them under a lot of pressure. The rolling maul again was our number one plan, and it worked very well. Scrums were very good. Our front row definitely need a mention.
We'll go through the positives and negatives just soon. Just talk us through what happened in the sort of the last 20 of the game. We were up by 5. We ended up. How did we get up? We got up another 3 points. Again from mauling, was it?
Basically, thanks for feeding me the information, Dadsy.
Repeated penalties from UCD.
Basically, they kept giving away penalties, and we got into their 22. Shabsy kept kicking for touch, line outs, rolling mauls. They killed a lot of the ball illegally. They weren't punished enough, but we got a couple of scrums, couple of penalties, and although we wanted the 5 points, we thought we crossed the line once or twice. In the end, we went for the post just to get a bigger lead out of it.
So 8 points up, we're pretty safe. Anything in the last 5 minutes? Well, there was 1 minute to go, and then 4 minutes later, something happened.
Well, in before that, in the last 10 minutes, we made a lot of line breaks. We just didn't convert the last pass to get over. And although we were up 11-3 at the time, I think in the last minute or the last play the game, the ref who said there was a minute left, 4 minutes later, there was a ruck down the sideline. We got turned over, the ball spilled out, and their winger, I think, picked it up and ran it into the field and got in under the post for a sad 7 points there at the very end of the game.
And so just quickly, any positives from that match, do you think?
The front row were very good. Scrums, line-outs, the way they were lifting. They even got together around the field well. And they played very well. We turned over a lot of scrums even on their ball, which is very good when you can't push that far.
Yeah, Ross Durnan did do well, yep.
Ross Durnan did do well. For the day that's in it, I'll say that Ross Durnan did well.
And negatives?
Negatives, our defence, we practiced during the week, Tuesday and Thursday, but just not enough talking out there, so we left some gaps out wide. Counter-rucking, sometimes when we took the ball in, we didn't ruck enough. I won't say it was the backs or the forwards, but it was that man in particular. But other than that, we have to take extra positives. We had a lot of people missing. Shane and Noel were missing. A couple of other lads who probably won't mention were missing. We got a couple of injuries during the game. Connor came in, the new guy. He came out at half time and played his part. He looks like he'll be a good player and he's settling nicely into the team. So I don't know. Going onwards, we would have liked a bigger win, but we'll take that for the next round.
And so, there we go, that's the second win for the boys here. Second win in the league against UCD. We have a couple of tough games coming up here with the Dfiles we'll talk to you about. Lansdowne and Clontarf. It's not exactly going to be the easiest, but sorry. Apart from that, it was very, very good performance today. We got the it was a performance that we got the W, and that's what we need. 2 out of 2 so far, and we'll push on from there.
If you don't understand
so,
abbreviations, that's a win.
From the Dfiles again, we'll see you later.